Hey everybody, it's ShishKebabber1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Now, today's video we're going to be doing some Dr. T attacks, but we're going to be featuring hero abilities that we don't normally use. So, this should be pretty fun. We're going to be doing Cluster Grenades, Iron Will, Explosive Charge, Shock Knuckles, Second Wind, the Shield of Kavan, and Crystal Critters, I think, something like that. Anyway, let's get going with this. Starting off, basically I'm just going with all of the abilities I haven't really invested many hero tokens into. So here we go. We got the Cluster Grenade right here. Selecting that. This will just be a brick solo, obviously. Stage 1 is never really a challenge. Here we go. Setting her off. We'll just flare directly to the HQ. Put a Cluster Grenade on it. Maybe we'll smoke her up there. Why not? Make it a little bit exciting for you guys. I think that ought to be good. I don't think she's going to take too much damage. Just spam those cluster grenades. Cluster grenades for days, guys. Boom! Just like that, guys. Dr. T stage 1 goes down. Really nothing to it. Really nothing to it at all. Okay. So, next one's going to be Iron Will. There's just really no damage. Let's wait till stage 3 at least for Iron Will. Let's do the Explosive Charge right now. Okay, Explosive Charge, pretty much the same thing. Here we go. Select the Explosive Charges. For the troop combo, doesn't really matter. We'll just roll with what we have right here. It's fine. It's the bullet's best. I don't even think we'll need it. In fact, we'll just use Everspark directly on the HQ. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, drop her over here. Flare her up to here. Put a smoke right about here. And maybe one more up here. Just to limit the amount of damage she takes. She's not quite as tanky as Brick. Okay, flare to the HQ. And let's just start throwing these charges everywhere. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't work too well. Let's try that again. Yes, we failed on stage 2. I mean, I could have released the troops, whatever. I think she blew herself up. So maybe we were too close. We were too close. Okay, I'm trying to preserve the gold too, guys, but it's okay if I lose a little bit. Alright, let's try again, but let's have her just kind of walk her own path. Well, except I'd prefer if she goes this way. We'll let her walk her path as long as she follows our flare. Pretty much like that, huh? Okay. Let those critters go out and do their little critter magic everywhere. Really, I guess it's almost more of a hero solo, but we can only do this for the first couple of bases, first couple of stages, I guess. Okay, moving right along. Those critters are in the dead zone of the machine gun, so just a matter of time before it goes down. I'll flare her back up top. Well, she's going there anyway. Whatever, we got 131 GBE. I guess I can start using explosive charges now. Although I think the critters are going to take care of everything by the time we get there. Basically, we'll just be spamming this button. Hopefully she doesn't kill herself this time. I think that's what happened. Okay, she targeted the sniper tower. We don't really care. We'll let her target whatever she wants to. Okay. And just like that, wait, boom, 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 Dr. T stage 2 goes down to Pound Town. Okay. So now we're going to be doing Iron Will. Iron Will. That, of course, is Brick. Here we go. I guess I should show you what these things are, huh? I mean, I think you know. It's damage reduction by 50% for 6 seconds. Whoop-de-doo. Who's going to need that the most? Maybe, like... we'll go RZCM style. And, yeah. Okay. Although honestly, we could probably just do a solo with her on this as well. Let's take a look at the configuration. 50% damage for 6 seconds. Yeah, let's just see what happens. We'll try. We'll try the solo. It may or may not work, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Those boom cannons are going to hurt a little bit. And she might be in range of that shock. So we'll bring her up on the left side. Bring her up here, right next to the HQ. We'll take out this one. Hope that first one hit. Yep. And we'll take out this. Put her under some smoke. That should be good. Alright, here we go. Let's just see what happens. The Iron Will up, I guess. She can mitigate that incoming damage, which is like practically nothing. She's mitigating rocket damage, guys. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? What else can we do? Oh, I guess we can hit Iron Will again. Yeah, so it's a race. Who's gonna win? Brick or the rocket launcher? Pretty sure Brick's gonna win. Pretty sure it's also like watching paint dry, though. So let's just launch everybody else. Get them right in front of a structure. Oh, the medics, of course, are running to Brick. Oh, and of course, now that I've flared, he's going to be running. Now's where things get fun, huh? Now's where things completely fall apart. Okay, but hey, now we can get our little shield on more people. We'll just come through this way. It's probably the way we should have done it in the first place. Put a shock on the boom cannon. A little bit late there. Iron Will's getting awfully expensive now. We do have some mines that haven't been cleared yet. We're definitely going to be losing a few troops on this. And that's okay. Our medics seem to be really confused. They don't know which troop to go heal. There we go. Now we're on the HQ. We only suffered a couple of, like 2 riflemen, I think, went down, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Boom, just like that, Dr. T Stage 3 goes down. Yeah, you know, I'm just not used to using these abilities, and obviously on the low levels of Dr. T, it's maybe not the best. Okay, what's next? Shock Knuckles, guys. Shock Knuckles. Okay. This is one that I never use. As you can tell, because it's not even upgraded. Select it, take a look at it. It does a little bit of damage, and it'll do a 5-second shock, all in like a frontal cone. Okay. Let's just stick with the same troops. RZCM, why not? Okay, jumping right into Stage 4. Okay, well, we see a lot of machine guns. Those are going to tear up the riflemen, but if we use Shock Knuckles, yeah, things should be a little better. So let's drop the rifleman, drop bullet, and get him to go. Now, if I hit this right now, does he run to it? Yeah, okay, he makes a target, and then he's going to launch his Knuckles. Boom. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We'll lay down some heals. We'll do another Shock Knuckle. Not really sure how effective this is, but it's okay. We'll lay down some more heals. Maybe another Shock Knuckle. He's on the right side now. Maybe do some more standard shocks. Drop some critters up by the HQ. Do some more Shock Knuckles. Those rockets are really tearing us up. Let's go ahead and put a normal shock on those. Do some more Shock Knuckles. Yeah, that basically shocked nothing. It's all about the angle where bullets at. Okay, we lost a few troops on this one. It's okay, though. It's okay. Just like that, guys, Dr. T Stage 4 goes down. What do we have next? What do we have next? Second win with Kavan. Now, actually, I was using this quite a bit with the Rainmakers, but before that, never ever really touched this ability. In fact, I only upgraded it for the Rainmakers and also for the live op event that I did a couple weeks ago. So as you can see, we've just upgraded it once. We've got 10 housing spaces revived. RZCM is perfectly fine with this one as well. I can't think of anything too crafty to do here. We could do like a T-Med thing and put the rifleman out in front. Man, let's do that actually. That actually seems like it might work. Yeah, we'll load bullets best, but we're going to switch things around a little bit. Just 2 boats of med, everything else tank. Honestly, we could probably go 1 boat of med since we've got Kavan, so I think we'll do that. Try to front load our damage and hopefully not take too much damage in the process. Okay. And we'll throw in 1 boat of Grens just to maybe clear some mines or whatever. Okay, there we go. That's what we're rolling with. Jumping right into stage 5. Okay. This looks pretty good. We'll just drop everyone on the left and see what happens. It's really just the boom cannons we need to keep an eye on, and that'll be a good time to use the second wind. Maybe we can put some riflemen in front of the tanks for that. Alright, this one on the top though, I'm just going to take out with GBE. It's not too threatening. Pretty sure the healers can heal through it either way, but it's dead. Now we don't like shock, so of course we shock the shock. Everything's moving along quite fine here on stage 5. Let's go ahead and bring out some riflemen to the party now. Let's bring out another little batch of them too. So we're getting in range of the boom cannons. That's the reason I was doing that. Just give them something to shoot at. It's like Kavan critters. Now we'll bring out another one. Keeping an eye on our tanks. Hopefully we're not getting too chewed up. Now we'll bring out some more riflemen. Why not? Why not? Why is my phone turning on? Okay, we don't need that. Shock the boom cannon. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Put some critters down on all these boom mines. Let's bring out some more riflemen. We're running a little bit low on GBE, but we've done a great job of destroying pretty much everything. It looks like all of our troops are kind of full. We might lose a healer if he crosses over that boom mine, but no, those critters go down in time. Still got some riflemen running around this base. I'm not even sure how they've lived that long. We got tanks going everywhere. Tanks on the left. Tanks all over the place. This base is going down. I think we're going to have enough for 1 more Thinger rifleman as well. Keep that cannon occupied down there at the bottom. Now most people would flare to the HP right now, but yeah, I like to see them where they're all going to go. And boom, just like that, guys, Dr. T stage 5 goes down. Goes down to Pound Town. Alright. So, what is next? What is next? The shield. The shield. Well, we know what the shield's good for. It's good for warriors, right? So we'll probably switch this up and do a warrior attack. Yeah, easily do a warrior attack on this with Kavan and his, was it ice shield or something like that? Let's see, yeah, ice shield. Here's the info. I've upgraded it a couple times. Shield hit points of 300. They last for 9 seconds. Okay. We will load up warriors. Make sure I selected the shield, which I did not. Okay. And going back to Dr. T. Okay. Standard warrior run. We just need to clear out these mines. A really good placed mine here should clear out most of it. Yeah. We'll drop one more here, and we'll drop one here as well. Okay. Do a triple smoke for the beach. A little bit of a delay on our smokes. Dropping everybody. Flaring them up here. I should have let them take a little bit of damage so Kavan would keep up with them better. Anyway, let's just move. Now they took some damage. Okay, a little smoke. Kavan will be busy healing him, so that's fine. Now remember, the shields happen the moment I hit them, so I don't want to hit them until right when I'm ready. Okay, shield. Do some shocks, maybe some heals. That should do it. Okay, a little bit ugly, a little bit brutal. Whew, that was close. With one warrior remaining, guys. One warrior. We nailed it. So I had my finger pointing at the camera the whole time, huh? Yeah. Hey, it went down, right? Okay. Probably could have put some shocks in better places. I haven't really been scouting it all that well. So, right, our last one is going to be the Crystal Critters. Let's take a look at this layout. I'm thinking Scorcher tank, that kind of thing. As long as there's not too many boom cannons, yeah, I think we'll be okay. So let's load up a Skank combination. We'll do a 4-4. Okay, where are they? Scorchers. Okay, and tanks. Where are the tanks? Tanks are here. Okay. Notice I'm loading it before it actually shows me the icon. Little tip from back in the day. You just click where the icon's going to appear and it loads faster. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yes, Crystal Critters. That's right. Okay, jumping right into it. I saw Leo had some troubles on stage 7 today. Hopefully we don't have the same problems. He ended up having to kill it with all Zuka. Let's see if our Scorcher tank with Crystal Critters can work out. Now what I'm thinking here is the Crystal Critters can just kind of help keep the Scorchers alive for longer. So we'll probably be dropping them a lot more initially. We're going to drop everybody over here. Takes a lot of GDE just to drop everybody. Put some critters out to kind of protect our Scorchers from the boom cannons. As soon as they start taking a couple shots, I'll release the first wave of critters. It's probably good enough now. I don't think they'll be able to catch up with all the healing, with all the damage that's being put out anyway. I want to get that boom cannon down, and then I'm actually going to flare over to the right side a little bit, because I want to come up from the top right on this base. Put some more critters out. Go ahead and keep them out of this flare as all of our troops kind of walk. Put a smoke over Kavan just because we do not want to lose him. Okay, now there's a lot of damage going out. Probably be wise just to do some more critters right now just to help heal up everything as much as possible. These are like 100% expendable healers, so if there's stuff to heal, let's heal it up, you know? Okay, now we're harvesting GDE. We're going to have some shocks ready for the boom cannon and shock. Yep, now that we're coming into range of it. We're going to keep it under shocks. They might get a shock off. We'll do some critters. Maybe catch up with some of that healing. Crystal Critters. Put some normal critters down here in the front left area of the tanks. I'm just trying to prevent some damage from that cannon, basically, while the tanks move in there. We got a barrage that we could lay down. Put it back here where those shock launchers are. I'm not sure we'll have enough GB to actually take out the shocks, though. We've just lost our first Scorcher. Notice I say first. I'm expecting to lose them all. I would like to get some more critters out. Give me some more GBE, guys. Well, okay, now all the Scorchers are down. We got critters out. Their shocks are going to be really pesky. But it looks like we got enough damage going on to the HQ. That tank on the south is definitely gone. What can I do about those shocks? I can put critters on this one. I think that'll kill it. Yeah, okay, that one's down. Got a little bit of GBE I can dump over here. But at this point, it's better off just putting it directly onto the HQ. It's going to work out, guys. Going to work out. Cost us a bit. We definitely lost some tanks. We lost all the Scorchers. But boom! Just like that, guys. Dr. T Stage 7 goes down. Goes down to Pound Town. So we did our little rainbow of underused troop abilities. 2 crystals. 2 crystals for the nice work. So we appreciate that quite a bit. Quite a bit. We gained 425k. How much did we lose? probably around 250 or something. Let's see, 380. Well, we lost a lot. It was expensive, but hey, we had fun. So that's going to wrap up this video. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've still got some map clearing to do later on tonight, but I'll do that on my own time. Anyway, hope you have a super fantastic, awesome day. And as always, remember, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Yeah, they do. Have a great day.